Prices at the pump this holiday season will have a lot of people hitting the road and saving money. And then, just 2 hours later, the crooks ended up here at this game exchange. A highly anticipated overpass project will soon be a reality for drivers who use this intersection every single day. It's a rare Friday night of Red Wolves basketball. Arkansas State had a barn burner at the bank. Mike Bellotto's crew faced 7-2 Florida Atlantic at First National Bank Arena. Ty Cockfield continued to fill it up, uses the screen and knocks down the triple. He scored the first 8 points for Arkansas State. Then Marquise Eaton on the break fights off the Allen. He'll get the hoop and the harm. Now a little while later, J.J. Matthews collects the rebound. He'll go back up strong, gets the bucket and the and one. Red Wolves are within 4. This one back and forth all night. Jalen Ingram with the turnaround off the window. The Owls will retake the lead. Later on in the first half, Eaton gets some space and knocks down the tray. He had 15 points, finished 1 rebound, shy of a triple-double. Cockfield closing strong in the opening 20 minutes. He can't fly, but folks, he can float for 2. He had 16 points in the first half. Red Wolves led 38-35 in intermission. Ty had 2 dimes tonight. One leads to a Salif Booty hoop and harm. A-State takes the lead. On the other end, Richardson Matter gets 3. This one goes to overtime, tied at 58. Free hoops round 1, Tristan Wally to J.J. Matthews. We go to double OT. Cockfield was cooking tonight. He had 34 points, 6 straight games with 20 or more. A-State up 2. Then Malik Brevard ices it with the putback. A-State goes on to win a double overtime thriller, 75-71. The Razorbacks are in the Rock. Arkansas plays at Verizon Arena Saturday night. Today, Mike Anderson's crew visited the Little Rock Tip-Off Club along with the Arkansas Children's Hospital. They gave plenty of Christmas cheer to the kids. Now, Coach said he enjoys playing in the Capitol and also a chance to move to 7-2.
I'm anxious to see how our guys respond. This is a lot of firsts for our guys. We're just finishing up finals this week, so our practice has been kind of jarred around, you know, our finals. And then, of course, we're coming off of a tough loss against Western Kentucky, and then this is this guy's first time having an opportunity to go down in Little Rock. I'm looking forward to see how our guys respond, you know, to a little adversity.
Arkansas faces UTSA tomorrow night at 7. Chris will be in Verizon Arena to see the Hogs and, of course, Desi Sills. 4A3 showdown tonight at Bearcat Arena. 6-2 Brooklyn would host 5-4 Valley View. Pick it up first quarter. Jackson Ballard keeps the rebound alive. Braden Smith collects and goes to the rack. Bearcats within 1. On the other end, Travis Graff fires inside. Jacob Snyder lays it on in. Blazers up by 3. A little bit later, Graff, he'll get a little saucy. Chef Curry with the shot. 3-ball gives the View a 6-point advantage. Brooklyn answers. Douglas Finnemore, he'll scoop it on in, draws the foul. He had the game-winning bucket with 0.5 of a second left. Bearcats win 35-33. Senior night for the Wildcats as they face down Cave City. First quarter, Cavemen known for the wing tee, but they can throw it too. William DeBon hits Jason Jones, and that's a new set of downs for the Cavemen. A few plays later, Jonah Haney and a pack of Cats stuff the run. Cave City has to punt it away. On Truman's second offensive play, Will Ryan White sees the seam, has the speed, and he will score. Extra point was no good, but the Cats are up 6-0. Now Cave City playing with nothing to lose, and they'll go for it on 4th down in their own territory. DeBon follows some big cavemen up front to move the chains. After another 4th down conversion, this time Curtis Jones gets enough for the first, but no points on the drive. See Jaden King and Haney combo for the sack. Truman gets a share of the 4A3 title, 41-14, the final. Westside and Gosnell. Westside could clinch a share of their first conference title in program history. The Warriors on the road at Gosnell. It's all Pirates early. Devin Burns takes it up 4 yards for the touchdown. PAT no good. Gosnell up 6-0 after 1. In the second, Brett Barbie finds Drew Reynolds. A 24-yard spin cycle, snag, and score. It's 12-0 Gosnell. Now they'll go for 2. Jadarian Young finds the paint, muscles his way into the end zone. It's 14-0. Later on, Burks would give the Pirates a 3-score lead with another touchdown. Gosnell goes on to thump Westside 41-6. Pocahontas looked to clinch the final spot in the 4A3. Rival Highland, well, they wanted to play spoiler. First quarter, Rebels with the tip drill. Tristan Hudson's pass is deflected. Joel Hope hauls it in. Highland's up 6-0. Skins will respond, though. Jackson Nichols hits Devin Adams. Folks, he's fast. Shout out to PSD TV for tracking him down. Adams strolls 54 yards on the green carpet, putting Pocahontas up 7-6 after the first quarter. Second quarter now, Caden Stifford punches in for the score. Pocahontas will punch their ticket to the 4A3 playoffs, 34-20. West Memphis is off to an 8-1 start. The Blue Devils face Fort Smith Northside. Jalen Williams on the Razorback radar shows off the strength in the post. The Grizzlies started the game on an 8-0 run. A little later, Chris Moore two-handed jam, and he is fired up. He finished 2 blocks shy of a triple-double, 13 points, 14 blocks, 8 rebounds. The Blue Devils win 60-56. The Lady Bearcats are tied for the early 4A3 lead. They face Valley View in the first game of the doubleheader. Third quarter, Khalifa Ford skips it to Kanaya Ford, who knocks in the triple. Brooklyn up 14. On the other end, Kaylee George splits the defense for the hoop and the harm. Blazers cut it to single digits. Then George finds Emma Higgins open outside, knocks it in, View within 3. It was all Brooklyn after that. Faith Champlin kicks to Grace Gambling, who connects from downtown. Lady Bearcats up 6 after 3. Now in the fourth, Emily Pate board, bucket, and whistle. Brooklyn moves to 7-2 with a 49-37 victory. More area scores, Tuckerman boys move to 15-1, Bulldogs win by 38. ICC gets a W, Cougars are 16-2. The Nettleton Lady Raiders are 8-0. They win the opener of the Route 66 shootout. Earl Lady Bulldogs stay perfect. They put 87 on the board tonight. We had a pair of Region 8 teams in Conway for the John Stanton Classic. 3-1 Jonesboro faced 6-1 Fayetteville. Shamari Milton pulls up for 2. Hurricane led by 2 at the half, but trailed by 3 after 3. Later, Marcetus Leach would not be denied. JHS fighting back then. Kaylin McBride splash from outside. Hurricane within 3. But Connor Barnett delivers the dagger in the final minute. Fayetteville beats JHS 68-63. Nettleton could lock up the title and a #1 seed with a win. Now win could create more chaos and possibly win the conference. Pick it up second quarter. Nathan Young up the gut for the touchdown. The Raiders take an early 7-6 lead. Now win would go to the option early and often, but Marshawn Lane not deceived. He'll make the stop. That stop would help the Raiders force a punt on the drive. Nettleton going to Young again, and he nearly takes it to the house again. Wesley Gatlin finally tracks him down in time. Now 3rd and goal. Raiders go to the ground and pound, but Cameron Holmes makes the key stop, so easy field goal, right? Wrong. Miscue on the snap. Jackets will get to it and block it. It's still 7-6. Ensuing win drive. Alan Watson flips the field. A 30-plus yard run gives the Delta Storm some breathing room. Now, fast forward a little. 3rd down. How about some play action? James Holden Parker finds Brennan Shaver in the clear, and that'll move the chain for the Jackets. Now, the Parker-Shaver combo would connect again to cap a 96-yard drive. Win led 13-7 at the half. They will go on to win 27-7. Denton Postlewait live on the sidelines. Guys, Arkansas State comes into today's game with 14.5 sacks on the defensive side of the ball. Appalachian State has only allowed 5 through the first 4 games of their season. We'll see how that plays out. Back to you in the studio.